J Wright Productions. I am your host, Mr. J Wright. And as you can hear, you can hear there's some stuffiness going on. I've been sick. I'm coming off of it. I was sick like all last week. It was not pretty. Just floored for a whole week. So, however, I am back. We got some trailers. I seen things were dropping, and I'm like, oh man, I'm behind. And I know all you guys are like, okay, what's up? There's still some One Piece. Yes, I still got the One Piece to finish. Editing. I got episode 2 of Loki to get through, and there's Gen 5 coming. There's Ahsoka. Listen. Last week took a lot out of me, so I'm slowly getting back into it. But we do have Wonka. This is the second trailer for Wonka. I did not react to the first teaser trailer, I guess. Was it a teaser or full trailer? I seen it, but I didn't react to it at the time. I didn't have the channel up at the time, so therefore, I couldn't react to it. What was I going to do? Just react to it and just not have a thing recording me? That would have been weird. But I'm going to react to this one today. Are you a Willy Wonka fan? I'm a Willy Wonka fan. Oompa, doompa, doompa-dee-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. However, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Sorry, I love Johnny Depp, but just wasn't it for me. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory so far is still the best, by far. Sorry, I had to cut some of that light out. It was driving me crazy. It was kind of getting to my eyes. I'm like, yo, man, I can't see. Anyway, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is amazing. It's an amazing film. I love that film. It's just once we got to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, as much as I do love Johnny Depp, it did feel like he was just doing it was Johnny Depp being Willy Wonka pretending to be Jack Sparrow a little bit, and it just, I don't know. Overall, his part wasn't the issue. It was more so the rest of the film. It just didn't have that same feeling for me. I don't absolutely hate Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is still miles and miles better. But this is the prequels. This is a prequel. I've said it before. I love when they do world building. I love when they do world building and adding on to mythos and stories and adding more context to it and bringing more stuff in. I love that. I'm all for that type of stuff. I don't care. You can take a story right now and you tell me that we're going to start expanding that story. And as long as I like that story, I have no problem if you then continue to expand it or start bringing it out more. I'm all for that. I'm here for that. But without further ado, that's right. All right. Are you ready? Let's see what they got cooking up in here. Oh no.
Gotcha! So you're the funny little man who's been following me.
Funny little man? How dare you? I will have you know that I am a perfectly respectable size for an Oompa Loompa.
An Oompa what now?
In fact, in Loompa-land, I am regarded as something of a whopper. They call me Lofty.
Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, greetings.
Why make the Loompas that?
My name is Willy Wonka. You see, I'm something of a magician. Prepare to be amazed.
Teapot.
Inventor. May I present Willy Wonka's wild and wonderful wishy-washy Wonka Walker? Please don't make me say that again. And chocolate maker.
The best chocolate in the world.
Ooh.
He's good. Too good.
And anyone can afford them. Even the
poor?
He doesn't like it when people say poor. Willy Wonka, a message.
Do not sell chocolate in this town! You're gonna get more than a bonk on the head.
I love a bonk on the head.
What is with me today?
You should stand up to those bullies. Give them the old 1-2.
Is that Rowan?
I got an idea.
Where do we start?
Making chocolate, of course.
There's Rowan.
Every good thing in this world started with a dream. So you hold on to yours.
I guess it's time to change the world.
Bumpa, lumpa, dumpa diddy. I'm not in premium economy.
Good night, sir. I am going flat.
Huh.
What is it?
Nothing.
Well, it's obviously something because you said, huh.
Forget it.
Very well.
Huh.
You did it again. Tell me what it is, or I shall poke you quite viciously with a cocktail stick.
All right, okay. All right. That wasn't bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. So, there we have it. Wonka trailer number 2. I do believe Wonka comes out in December. Sorry, I know the light keeps going to my eye. It's like secret agent man, secret agent man. Sorry. So, some things to take away from it. First of all, like I said, I am excited to see like what they're wanting to do. Like, okay, seeing him become what he's going to eventually be. That's good. I'm fine with that. But while I definitely like the fact that, so one of the reasons why I didn't, why Charlie and the Chocolate Factory really didn't just hit for me is because they changed the songs, you know, and when the Oompa Loompas went to sing, it felt, I don't know, it just felt wrong. You know, you got to get that oompa doompa doompa dee doo. I got another puzzle for you. You know, you got to get that beat, that rhythm, and they didn't do that in there. So I do like that they're bringing that melody back and how the singing is going for that, or at least in that part that we see. However, he's so small. The Oompa Loompas weren't that small. I mean, you don't have to make them, you know, it's like this big. You know, he fit in a jar. The Oompa Loompas from Willy Wonka are like this. They're just midgets, basically, you know, little people, whatever you want to call it, leprechauns. I don't know, but they were taller, and so that's a little weird to me. But hey, it might work for the movie. I mean, that little last part right there was pretty funny to me. It gave me a chuckle. But I'm definitely excited to see it because, like I said, I like the world building, and I wouldn't mind seeing what someone cooked up in their brain as a starting point for Willy Wonka. You know, before he became Willy Wonka. Now, the only thing I will say this is, when you make prequels like this, one of the things you run the risk of is you then kind of contradict what the original films said, so you could really mess with some continuity in there. And hey, who knows? Maybe they stuck to it and made sure that you gave it. He does feel like he has that mentality of definitely naming things, naming his inventions and stuff like that. And just he does feel like at the moment in the trailer he feels like someone wanting to be Willy Wonka, right? So doesn't feel like he is Willy Wonka, but someone who wants to be Willy Wonka. But I haven't seen the whole movie, and maybe the whole movie from front to back you'll just feel like it's Willy Wonka. But you also have to remember that it's a prequel, so he can't feel like Willy Wonka, adult, experienced candy chocolate maker. You can't. You have to understand that it's not going to be. It can't be that yet because he hasn't lived his life enough yet to be that part yet. So we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens in December, people. It's coming in December. Yeah. I'm going to talk like this because I feel like it's just right there, sitting right there. I'm Batman. So you let me know. Are you a Willy Wonka fan? Did you like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Which one do you like more? Are you excited for this one? And what about this one? Just based off of the trailer, what about this one do you like or dislike more? Don't just come out and say, I don't like it because it's not Willy Wonka. Yes, we get that. We get that. Give some reasons on why. Give the pros, give the cons. Like let's not just be negative about it all the time. Like, too many people are out there just negative about things all the time nowadays, and it's just sad. But anyway, you let me know down below what you're thinking. Okay, what you're thinking, how you feeling before you go and indulge in some chocolatey goodness or some candy or something, before you go buy yourself a Wonka bar to find the golden ticket. Because I've got a golden ticket. Before you go and find one of those to see if you can manage your way through the chocolate factory. Don't forget to be a light in someone's life today. If you can't be a light in someone's life today, then I hope someone will be a light in your life today, because trust me, you are worth it. You deserve that golden ticket. Okay? And you run home. Okay? You run home and you tell your grandparents that all four of them that are laying in that bed and you're trying to figure out how they are even remotely comfortable. And you just know how hot and sweaty and nasty it is in that bed. You tell them, let's do this. And when your grandpa stands up and walks around, you know you've done it. You're worth it. Until the next time, I am Jay Wright. And I'll see you soon.